Welcome to Screen Scan. In today's episode, we'll delve into the 2004 movie titled First Daughter. Be prepared for spoilers as we explore its narrative. Stay alert and enjoy the journey. Let's begin our exploration. The movie begins with a little girl named Samantha running and playing in a field. She finds a frog, catches it in a cup, and is very happy with her new friend. She plays with her toys and the frog. Years later, Samantha's dad becomes the president, and she's very excited. She waves to people on TV and celebrates with her family. As Samantha grows up, she goes to a party, hugs her dad, and has fun with the guests. She likes parties and pizza but is shy because she's the president's daughter. She has to be careful about what she says and does because many people watch her, including news reporters who sometimes say mean things about her. This makes her feel watched all the time and a bit sad. But being the president's daughter also means Samantha gets to help people in need, learn about different cultures, and travel. She goes to many events for publicity but doesn't like being in the spotlight all the time. One night, she asks her assistant for a day off because she feels lonely and tired. Her assistant says she has to keep behaving properly, like a princess. Feeling alone, Samantha sneaks out to the kitchen at night and eats a slice of chocolate cake. Right when Samantha is eating cake, her dad, President Mackenzie, finds her and they eat the yummy cake together. She gives her dad a kiss and talks about happy memories. She's excited for her first day of college tomorrow. She asks her dad if she can go to college by herself, wanting to be like a normal teen, not always followed by Secret Service people. Her dad says yes, but reminds her she's not like everyone else and needs to be safe. The big day comes, and Samantha feels excited and nervous. She has to talk to reporters before starting college. Her assistant and her parents are also busy with what to say to the media. It's a busy time for everyone, and they all wish for some privacy. After answering the media's questions, they fly to California in a helicopter. There, lots of people cheer for them. Samantha feels scared and nervous about living on her own for the first time. When they get to the college, it's full of reporters and a big band is playing, which makes Samantha rush to her dorm to avoid the paparazzi. Her dad jokes they could pick a college closer to home, but Samantha chose this college because it's far away and she wants to start living life her own way. When they get to her dorm, Samantha's mom talks about her roommate not being there yet. Samantha says not everyone follows a strict schedule. Her dad tells her she needs to go to some events to get known at college. Samantha is upset because she has no choice. Soon, her parents have to leave. Samantha's assistant, Liz, takes her out to meet the media. Her parents give her advice on how to do well in college, and they all hug, feeling sad but promising to visit. At college, Samantha has bodyguards. She tells them to be nice to her roommate. Then, her roommate, Mia, walks in. Mia doesn't know she's living with the president's daughter and just wants a normal college life. She's not interested in being famous because of Samantha. Samantha convinces Mia to give her a chance. Mia is funny and strong, talks about her family, and flirts with Samantha's bodyguard, Bach. Mia wants to go out and meet boys, but Samantha has to meet college staff first. There's a big party for Samantha at college. Teachers talk to her about politics, but Mia tries to get her to have fun instead. After the party, Mia kicks Samantha out of their room for a while because she has a visitor. Samantha is surprised but waits. She meets two guys who invite her to a party. Samantha feels happy to be invited and goes. In class, everyone looks at her, but a funny joke from a guy makes everyone laugh, and she feels better. She thanks the guy and starts liking him. Mia thinks he's good-looking and suggests Samantha should date him. At the party, Mia fits in well, but Samantha feels out of place. Then, a dance for Samantha starts, and some guys dance suggestively. Mia is upset Samantha gets all the attention. Suddenly, there's a scare with a guy carrying what looks like a gun, but it's just a water gun. Samantha's bodyguards react quickly to keep her safe. Samantha gets really upset after a scary moment at a party and runs to her dad's office. Even though she's wearing a bathing suit, she wants to talk to her dad right away. Liz, her assistant, tries to help, but Samantha insists on seeing her dad. Her dad is busy, but when he hears Samantha is upset, he comes to see her. He tries to act normal even though Samantha's outfit is surprising. Samantha tells her dad she's having a hard time making friends because of the Secret Service always being around. Her dad says it's for her safety, especially with the election coming up. Samantha gets really frustrated and walks away. Her dad realizes she's having a tough time and agrees to let her have fewer bodyguards who stay further away. The next day, Samantha and Mia see people protesting against her dad. The leader of the protesters criticizes Samantha's family and challenges her to a debate. Samantha doesn't argue, saying everyone has the right to free speech. Mia thinks they should have more fun instead. They go to a sliding ramp, and Mia convinces Samantha to slide down. Samantha meets a guy she thanked before, named James. They have fun sliding down the ramp together. The next morning, Liz is mad because photos of Samantha having fun went viral. Liz says her dad is really upset. Mia tells Samantha to ignore it, but Samantha wants to talk to her dad. On the phone, her dad is upset about her actions, but Mia takes the phone and ends up getting flattered by him. Samantha finds it funny, and Mia admits her dad is good at his job. Later, reporters and protesters bother Samantha, but she escapes to her room. When she can't get in, she runs to the resident advisor's (RA) room and finds James there. He helps her disguise herself, and they sneak off to a pizza place. They have fun, compete in an IQ contest, and bond. An old lady recognizes Samantha, but before more people can notice, James helps her escape. They hide in a movie theater, enjoying the movie and each other's company. Samantha realizes she really likes James. Samantha decides to stay in James' room for the night. They chat about nice things until morning. When she sees Mia the next day, Samantha shares that she likes James but isn't sure if he likes her back. Mia comes up with a plan to leave a note for James, pretending it's from Sam. Sam is thrilled about the idea. On Friday night, there's a big bonfire at college. Sam and Mia go, hoping James will be there. When James doesn't show up, Sam feels sad, thinking he might not like her. Mia tries to cheer her up. Meanwhile, Mia admits she's liked a boy since middle school and has finally asked him out. But when the boy talks to Sam instead of Mia, Mia feels upset and runs away. Mia throws a party in their room and mocks Sam with her friends, even scribbling on Sam's family photo. When Sam finds out, she's upset but tries to talk to Mia, who says they can't be friends anymore because Sam gets attention only because of her dad. They argue loudly. The next morning, James finds Sam sleeping on the couch. She tells him about the fight with Mia and feels sad about her complicated life. James comforts her, apologizing for missing their meeting. James asks Sam out on a date. They sneak away to a lake and share personal stories. James talks about wanting to make his dad proud. They have a good time, feeling close to each other. Later, they go to an amusement park. Sam tells James she feels real with him, and they enjoy playing games together. James wins a prize for Sam, making her happy because he didn't let her win on purpose. After their date, they feel awkward about saying goodbye. Sam doesn't want the night to end, calls James back, and kisses him. They say goodnight, and Sam runs back to her room, happy. Samantha excitedly tells Mia that she kissed James. But when she looks, Mia is kissing a boy. Sam says sorry for interrupting, but Mia asks her to stay and sends the boy away. They hug and smile. Sam says sorry for any trouble, and Mia laughs it off. They go to visit Linda, who was supposed to be Mia's roommate. Linda is very energetic and plays her trombone, making them laugh. The next day, Sam asks Liz for a favor. Locke and Dylan ask Mia and James to come with them, and they're confused. They find Sam by a big airplane and get on with her. Inside, they meet lots of guards and an officer named Charles. Mia flirts with Charles. Sam gives Mia and James gifts and thanks them for being her friends. Marjorie does Mia's nails, and James feels out of place. Sam tells them they're going to a surprise place. They land and meet Vera Wong, a famous designer. Sam says James will look great in a tuxedo. They go to a ball and are surrounded by reporters. Mia loves it, but James feels awkward. They meet Sam's parents, and James introduces himself as Sam's boyfriend. Sam's parents leave, and Sam feels a bit sad but decides to dance with James. James wants to talk privately, but Sam is too happy dancing and feeling free. They dance beautifully, and everyone admires them. President McKenzie gives a speech, and then the party starts. Everyone dances and has fun, including James, who feels more relaxed, and Mia, who finds a date. Samantha answers questions from reporters when protesters cause a commotion, and a big car nearly hits her. James quickly takes her to safety in a secret room with a car ready for escape. He communicates with other guards, revealing he's a Secret Service agent. Samantha feels heartbroken, realizing her normal experiences were all orchestrated. Back home, her dad asks if she's okay. Samantha expresses her frustration and humiliation for being naive. Her dad apologizes, explaining he did everything to protect her because of constant threats. He offers to remove James from his position, but Samantha, still caring for James, doesn't want him to lose his job. Mia suggests Samantha date others to see if James gets jealous, indicating his true feelings. Samantha tries to act normal, even thanking James for his service and pretending to move on. She goes on dates in front of James, trying to make him jealous. One night, she gets drunk and dances on a table, prompting James to intervene and take her away despite her protests. Back in her room, James shows care by placing her on the bed and kissing her forehead, but Samantha confronts him about his actions. James admits he has feelings for her, but feels he has nothing to offer because of their different worlds. Samantha questions what if she were just an ordinary girl, and James confesses he would have loved her in that case, but her reality prevents them from being together. The next day, many reporters wait outside Samantha's dorm because of the viral pictures of her dancing on a table. Liz keeps calling, but Samantha is asleep, so Mia answers the calls. When Samantha wakes up, she says sorry to Mia and talks to Liz on the phone. Liz is upset with her, and her dad, the president, doesn't want to talk to her. Samantha finds out James has been replaced by a new agent, which makes her feel sad and guilty. Samantha goes to class without James, feeling stressed because everyone is talking about her and James. She tries to run to feel better, but ends up crying. When she returns to her room, her mom is there and tells her that her dance affected the election. Her mom says Samantha needs to be more careful because of their family's position. Samantha argues that she didn't choose this life, but her mom tells her she has to leave college and help with the campaign. Samantha feels she has no choice but agrees. At home, things are not the same anymore. Her parents barely talk to her, and she feels left out. James is upset that Samantha left college and faces trouble at work. He is called in by his bosses who are unhappy with his actions, leading to his suspension and a warning that he might lose his job. During a campaign event, Samantha acts okay, but her dad tells her he knows she's upset but can't help her. He asks her to act more mature. Samantha stands up to her dad, saying she's done everything they wanted, including leaving college for them. She asks her dad to stop controlling her and walks away. Her dad realizes she's right and tries to be better. He brings her a chocolate cake, and they eat together like old times. Sam asks her dad to make sure James is okay. Her dad asks if she loves James, and Sam says she loves how she feels with him. Her dad listens and smiles when she admits she loves James. The president wins the election again, and there's a big celebration. Sam and her dad dance, and Mia is there with her boyfriend. Sam tells her dad she loves him. Then she sees James. He comes over and dances with Sam. They forget everything else and just enjoy dancing together. James says sorry to Sam and gives her a key for her next trip. Sam is confused but says goodbye. She thinks it's a mistake and runs away, but then James realizes he loves her. They run back to each other and kiss deeply. James is now the president's bodyguard, and Sam tells him to take care of her dad. As Sam leaves the party, she sees a small car, excited because she always wanted her own car, not just big ones driven by guards. She drives off to college, feeling happy. She's found her own way. James waits for her to come back, ready to protect her and her dad. For more insights and breakdowns of intriguing films like this, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a like to support the channel. Thank you for watching.